today's leading story, Davey Havok from the band AFI looks like this now. I'm Dan Frampton, this is Punk News Now. Likes and subs, let's go. If the band AFI is famous for one thing, it's reinventing themselves. They've been 100 different bands since they got started in the 90s. They were kind of this positive hardcore band with a lot of harmonies at first. Then they kind of had a little bit of a horror punk turn. Then they went kind of like pop emo for a bit. But we're not here to go through the entire lore of AFI and their lead singer, Davey Havok. But they are a legendary band and he is an iconic frontman. And as many times as they've changed their sound, Davey Havok has changed his look. He used to be a guy that used to just wear a hoodie or whatever. Then he started to dress prim and proper. Then he started to like straighten his hair and put on a little bit of eye makeup and stuff like that. And I really like to see all the different ways that Davey Havok liked to express himself throughout the decades. But never once did I ever think that Davey Havok would look like he does now. Because a couple days ago, AFI announced that they're going to be coming out with a new record October 3rd, and it's going to be called Silver Bleeds the Black Sun, coming out on Run for Cover Records. And along with debuting his new look, they debuted a brand new song, and today we're going to do a little bit of a reaction to it because I have not heard this piece of business yet. But the majority of the discussion online that I've seen revolves around Davey Havok's new look. What do you think he looks like? I personally think he looks like a hippie love guru type thing. Like he knows all the meditations and all the best positions for romance and pleasure. So I'm hoping that the music gives off the same vibe. So the leading single off Silver Bleeds the Black Sun is called Behind the Clock. Roll it. Okay, I'm gonna pause it there and just say I kind of like the synth intro, not gonna lie. It's very deep and dark and haunting and that kind of thing. It's everything I was expecting, to be honest. And then that driving bass line, pretty tasty so far. But as far as Davey Havok's vocals are concerned, because you know, he is kind of one of the best singers in all of punk rock history. The vocal cords that this guy has should not have been relegated to punk rock, okay? This guy has actual talent. This guy can actually sing. And here he is just doing like a whole post-punk gothic type thing. My name is Davey Havok. It might take me a while to get used to it, because when you have an iconic voice, when you are known for sounding like a thing and you just go ahead and be like, oh, I'm a whole different thing now, aesthetically and sonically, well, that might take a little bit of getting used to, but get used to it I shall. Continue. I'm not gonna lie to you folks, it kind of sounds like a caricature or a parody of Darkwave or whatever, you know? This is the direction, this is where AFI is going. Okay, well, I will admit, I am not an expert on this genre. I don't know how good of a job they're doing for this style of music. I don't actually partake in a lot of goth culture, you know? But there will be one thing that me and Davey have in common in a couple weeks, and that will be that we both have 6 stashes. Right now, mine is just kind of growing in. Anyway, it sounds like he's not afraid to use the dynamicism of his voice, so hopefully he plays around with it a little bit, and hopefully we're just getting started. Davey Havok, please cook. Okay, I'll tell you right now, I'm getting really bored. I'm not enjoying it. I'm feeling cheapened. I'm feeling ripped off by new AFI, and this is what I get? I don't know, dude. I do appreciate the fact that they are trying new things. They're going out there and doing different stuff, but I don't know. I think the point of music is for it to be enjoyed. And right now, I'm not enjoying it. Okay, it really doesn't seem like it's going anywhere at all, so I am gonna skip a little bit. Maybe there's like a really exciting bridge or something. Come on, B section. It just feels weird because AFI had such a unique thing. Like if you heard old school AFI, there'd be no mistaking it for any other band ever. It'd be like, oh, that's Davey Havok. Oh, that's AFI. Clearly, distinctly, I might have not heard this song before, but I know an AFI song when it comes up and slaps me across the face, right? This could be any post-punk. This could be any dark synth, goth wave type thing, and I would have no idea, man. There is absolutely no AFI DNA in this thing whatsoever, and that's just my opinion. But maybe there are some real deep goth heads out there that are like, yo, this is scratching the itch for me, Frampton. You shut the hell up. And to those people, I say, fair enough. You know what? If you enjoy this, absolutely. Maybe this style of music isn't just for me. I don't know. I am excited, like I said, to see this new direction of AFI, and maybe the entire record is going to be exciting. But for right now, I'm not really into it. But what I care about most is your opinion. What are you thinking of this new AFI direction? What do you think of his look? What do you think of the sound? What do you think of the new newsroom setup I got going on over here? The mustache, the fancy news background, we're getting it going. No one's gonna mess with us here on YouTube. It's all about the Frampton Network. That means I have 4 channels. There's an entire network going on between these walls, okay? Main channel, you're on it. Slop channel, go watch a video. I just posted one today. Wrestling channel, link at the end, link below, and video game channel. The Frampton 4, baby, woo! My favorite aspect of everything that's going on right now is Davey Havok's new look. I think it's a very bold expression, and I'm on board with it 100%. The dude is aging gracefully and still not afraid to take a couple risks. I love to see it. Anyway, that's the end of the video. Thank you for watching it. Goodbye, see you later, and have a good one.